Good morning. My name is Daryl Jacobs. I am the president and CEO of Talk Black Radio, which is a nonprofit 501c3. I'm also the head of an initiative called RAP, R-A-P, which is Reentry Assistance Programs. Currently, I'm sitting on a federal prison complex about to go inside and do a mock job fair to help formerly incarcerated or incarcerated people prepare themselves to be released, because they should be released in a few months. And I do this on a regular. I go into a lot of jails, prisons, county jails, different places, just to, do my part. I am a formerly incarcerated person who came home, and I figured out a formula on how to be successful after incarceration. And so I want to share this formula with as many people as I can, because I want to help to reduce our incarceration. And, I want to reduce the incarceration rate, but I also want to reduce the recidivism rate. And, I need help. I can't do this alone. So what I want to do is I want to work with, law enforcement to work on ways to help me and, mend relationships in the community. I want to work with the jail system to where I can come in and, teach, viable solutions to help people get home. Really teach them how to fill out an application and how to do a proper resume and how to interview properly. This is what I'm doing today, and I do this because I feel like it's a really important part of release, because a lot of guys releasing, they can't find employment because they don't know how to properly do those things. And who's going to hire you if you can't fill out an application? Who's going to hire you if you can't interview properly? Who's going to hire you if you don't know how to dress properly? So what I want to do is I want to teach these things in the prisons, outside of the prisons, but all of this takes funding. I do what I can as a person by myself and with my own company and my small crew of people that work with me. But, I really want to engage big business. I mean, why can't the Houston Rockets, the Astros, the Budweiser and other people like that invest in our community? Because this is the thing. Everybody is screaming about our crime rate and how, people are robbing and stealing and killing. But, man, people are going to continue to rob, steal, and kill when they can't find employment. They're trying to feed their family or themselves. So if we invest in our communities and invest in helping people find employment. Yeah, one of the worst things that has come across my plate is that when you get out of incarceration, you can't find a place to live. Apartment complexes in the state of Texas have this rule that if you've been incarcerated, they won't rent to you. Well, if I have a job and I have a family and I want somewhere to live, you mean to tell me you're going to deny me a place to live? That's horrible. So now you put me in another situation. You put me in another situation where now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my family. And sometimes it can be detrimental to the, to a person who's been incarcerated. It can be detrimental to their progress. So what I am asking is that you come sit down at the table with me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we can do to help our community, our city, our state, our country when it comes to the release and recidivism of formerly incarcerated people. Thank you so much.